Everybody talks about you. I am so sick of people coming to me over the years, decade after decade, with this fucking same complaint. People are talking about them, you know what I mean? Everyone talks about you. You're too goddamn sensitive for this world, man. You know, fucking... It doesn't matter what you do, you know, you can become the most private person in the world, turn yourself into a fucking recluse, you know, and people are still going to talk about you. In fact, they'll probably talk about you even more. You know, it's just the way of the fucking world, man. You know what I mean? You have to accept that. I mean, if you probably talk about people, you know, that's the thing about it. People be putting up these quotes online, you know what I mean, about people talking about each other and how you know and all that kind of stuff. What a person's no. Everybody talks about everybody, you know what I mean? It's just some people do it to excess. And sometimes it's actually necessary. Like take this scenario. Say you move into a new environment. You're trying to size the place up, see what is what, who's who. You know, you're going to listen to stories, get feedback, give your fucking opinion. You know what I mean? Size because if you don't, and you move into a new environment, and some cunt comes out of fucking nowhere and fucks you over, you know, had you prior knowledge of that guy's character, you know, it might not have happened. You know, so it can be necessary, you know, in some situations. Everybody talks about everybody, you know what I mean? And people say that they don't are fucking liars and hypocrites. Like I said, doing it to excess is a different story, you know what I mean? I don't talk about people that are in my circle, you know what I mean? Because it's not necessary. I know who they are, you know? But if I need to figure somebody out, I listen to the stories, you know what I mean? But if you're doing it to excess, then you're going into bitch territory then. But people talk about everyone to an extent. It's just some people overdo it, and you know it's entertainment to them. That's a different thing, you know what I mean? But people come to me all the time talking about like this person's talking about me, that person's talking about me. You know, yeah, it's the way of the fucking world. Get used to it, you know what I mean? There's no fucking avoiding it. Like if someone's in my circle or someone that I care about is going off the fucking rails and their behaviour is going all over the place, I'll have a confidant, you know, a close friend, one confidant who will tell that person, like, you know, and that's purely just to get feedback, you know, on how to deal with this person going off the fucking rails and they're close to me. And it's not just for feedback, it's for also if that person gets back on their feet and is doing better, I can say to my confidant, oh, he's doing way fucking better now, and celebrate that fact, you know what I mean? Had I not telling my confidant like that my friend was fucking, we'd say, alright all the time, you know, and I say like, oh, he's alright. No, he was just saying, yeah, I thought he was alright all the time, so it'd be nothing to fucking celebrate, you know what I mean? But that and feedback, yeah, it's good to have one close confidant, and it's okay to talk about fucking other people to size them up and understand what's fucking going on, I think, you know what I mean? It's just the way of the world, like everybody talks about everybody else. I mean, if you have a problem with it, you know, and you're doing it to excess, like you're a bitch, then try to reflect, you know what I mean, and leave yourself feel the guilt, you know what I mean, if you're doing it to excess about somebody for entertainment purposes, and leave yourself feel the fucking guilt, and say to yourself like that person's not there to fucking defend themselves. Anyway, I gotta make adjustments to my fucking training now, man. You know, I'm hitting stalls, so adjustments starting tomorrow. I can't be going into fucking August looking the same fucking way as I did at the start of July. Have a good fucking week. Monday is a very important day for me. I never skip fucking Monday. It sets off a chain reaction to the rest of the week. Never skip Mondays if you're training.